Welcome, dear brothers and sisters, to another uplifting episode of A Blessing a Day. I hope you're feeling the warmth of God's love surrounding you today. In our fast-paced world, we often forget the significance of Christ as our eternal high priest, a role that brings us not only divine intercession, but also the promise of salvation. Today, as we reflect upon the profound readings from the letter to the Hebrews and the Gospel of Mark, I invite you to open your hearts and minds to the transformative power of Jesus Christ, who lives forever to defend and guide us. In the first reading from Hebrews 7:25, 8:6, St. Paul reminds us of the unique and sovereign position that Jesus holds. He is our high priest forever, standing directly before the throne of God, interceding on our behalf. This passage highlights the immense love God has for us by sending His only Son, one who is not just any priest, but holy, innocent, and undefiled. Jesus is uniquely positioned, separated from sinners, yet intimately engaged in our human struggles. St. John Chrysostom once said, "The priest's task is to make intercession." In today's reading, we see how Jesus fulfills this task not by offering daily sacrifices, as was the custom of human priests, but by offering Himself once for all. His sacrifice on the cross was sufficient when He declared, "It is finished." Ours is a faith built not on the shadows of the old law, but on the reality of a better covenant, affirming our direct access to God's grace and mercy. As we move into the Gospel from Mark 3:7-12, we witness the powerful impact Jesus has on those around Him. A multitude follows Him, drawn not just by His teachings, but by the healing power that emanates from Him. Can you imagine the fervor of those crowds? They pushed, jostled, and clamored just to be near Him, to touch even the hem of His garment. It's extraordinary to note how the unclean spirits recognized Him and proclaimed, "You are the Son of God." Yet time and time again, Jesus cautioned them not to reveal His identity. Why did He issue such a warning? Sometimes it's essential to grasp the context of Jesus' mission. His ministry was not to gain fame or recognition, but to fulfill the Scriptures and reveal God's redemptive plan for humanity. He came to cleanse us, restore us, and invite us into a relationship with Him, the ultimate high priest who knows our needs intimately. Have you ever considered the essence of Christ's withdrawal to the sea? It was a moment of seeking solace and contemplation amidst chaos. Likewise, in our busy lives, we must carve out time to retreat to our sea, a place of quiet reflection, prayer, and connection with God. As the psalmist reminds us, "Be still and know that I am God." Psalm 46:10. May we also seek that stillness to hear His voice amidst the noise surrounding us. In our everyday lives, we are called to reflect upon that intimacy which Jesus offers through His priesthood. When we approach Him in faith, we are assured of His continuous intercession. He advocates for us, comforts us in our struggles, and invites us to rest in His presence. This relationship requires a response from us, a commitment to engage, to trust, and to believe that everything we seek can be found in Him. Mother Teresa beautifully captured this essence when she said, "In prayer, we are not only seeking God, we are also being sought." Every moment we spend in prayer is a testament of faith, wherein we can share our joys, sorrows, and deepest desires with the one who knows us best. As we go about our day, influenced by today's readings, let us embrace the peace that flows from knowing we have a high priest who intercedes for us. Let us not allow the busyness of life to draw us away from him, but rather engage with the divine purpose we have been called to fulfill in our daily existence, be it through our families, work, or communities. I urge you, dear friends, to carry this message in your hearts. Never underestimate the power of your intercession and the importance of reaching out to Christ. He is waiting, just as that crowd did 2,000 years ago, eager to heal and restore. Allow yourselves to be moved by this love and have the courage to touch his hem. In closing, may you experience the richness of God's blessings today and each day. May you find strength in the knowledge that Jesus, our eternal high priest, intercedes for you and walks beside you. Let us cherish this divine relationship and spread his light in the world. If this message touched your heart, I invite you to subscribe to A Blessing a Day. Share this video with friends and family, and help us get this beautiful message of love and hope out to more people. Remember, you are loved, you are blessed, and you are never alone. God bless you.